and be super compact and super lightweight, because the foolish thing weighs almost nothing. Well, we'll let that cook a few minutes, and then we'll have some dinner. You know, it's kind of amazing. You start looking at things, you'll notice a trend. Like my pot's made out of aluminum, my pot cozy's made out of aluminum, my stove's made out of aluminum, my tripod's made out of aluminum, a lot of my camera's made out of aluminum. Seems like without aluminum, this ultralight backpacking lifestyle wouldn't get very far. I guess you could make everything out of titanium, but I think it'd be kind of expensive. Aluminum's not real expensive stuff. I'll put my chicken spice packet in here. The noodles are beautiful. They cook excellent in the pot cozy. They look really good. Well, they don't look really good because this is salt-free, but they look okay. They're cooked up good anyway. So, I don't eat ramen noodles every day. Don't get me wrong there, but whenever I go out and do a video, it's a good way to do a video, and I usually only do videos when I'm craving ramen noodles, so it works out pretty well. And you probably noticed that today, as inept as I am, I brought chopsticks with me. I prefer to eat ramen noodles with chopsticks. I can't explain why. It's just a lot of fun, and it just got a good feel. I've done it so much, I just prefer chopsticks. It just feels oriental. I've always admired the oriental people. I used to have an oriental operator. Now, come to think of it, I didn't admire her that much. She was real hard to get along with, but she was pretty. Pretty hard to get along with. You know, people can say what they want to. I don't think this is a bad lifestyle. I kind of enjoy it. I can't really think of anything else I'd rather be doing right now. Actually, if I had my choice between doing this and sitting down on a beach in Miami or something with all the beautiful people, I'd really rather be up here in the woods eating ramen noodles out of a beer can. Kind of an odd duck anyway. You probably noticed that. This has got to be one of the lowest cost meals ever invented. Or like a regular packet of ramen noodles with a spice packet, the noodles is like, if you keep your eye open, it's 12 cents. I mean, you can't even buy you can't even buy half a can of soda for 12 cents. I think like a can of soda, I don't buy soda, ironically. I get all my cans at the Redemption Center, but I think a can of soda is like, if you buy a single can, it's like $1. And if you buy a bunch of it, I think it's like 50 cents a can. And this is an entire meal, noodles, spice, the works, for 12 cents? How do they do that? Must be they make their money on volume. This pot cozy works real well to protect you from the heat. It's got a nice feel to it. It's nice and warm. You put it between your legs, and between that and this blanket, it's pretty cozy. Really not a bad way to go. I've seen a fair amount of deer tracks out here, but in all the traveling I've done, I haven't seen one white-tailed deer yet. I think they can hear me coming because I've seen some very fresh tracks. I saw one track this morning, and I don't even know what it was. It looked like a really big cat. Now, I don't know whether it was a cat track that the snow melted and it got bigger. It didn't look that way. It looked like a regular, like, lynx or something, track about that big around. If it is, I hope he doesn't like ramen noodles. Really, if anything happened to me out here, I don't know how I'd protect myself. I got a jackknife with like a 2-inch blade on it. Besides that, I guess I just have to grab a stick or something. But again, out here in the Maine woods, there's really nothing to, other than an occasional bear. And they're pretty hard. I've never even seen a bear out in the woods, so. I also find it ironic that while I'm sitting out here in the woods in complete desolation eating this dinner, that this is being broadcast on YouTube all over the world. There'll be people in like China that'll watch this. Millions of people all over the world this is available to. It's kind of hard to bend your mind around all that, to be this desolate yet be exposed to that many people. Well, bon appetit, I got to get going. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, enjoy the outdoors, cook with your stove, have some nice meals, take some friends if you have them. They're real valuable. And have a great day. Bye-bye.